one of those was King Rodoku's.
Why?
Welcome to King Rodoku's Relics. Maybe interest you in a refurbished ship. Hail, King Rodoku. May I introduce, name undetermined, who is interested in purchasing a ship. There's also 6 different scout class ships that are available for purchase.
Can I take it for a test flight?
Got approved your flying shot, smooth landing. Quarry, the guy that manhandled you into the, is walking out to greet, and King Rodoku is down there. You can't really hear what he's yelling, but he is. And Quarry kind of looks around and kind of was his head hung. He kind of goes back. But King Rodoku comes out to see you guys, and as the little hatch thing comes down, he kind of looks at you and is like, "So, what'd you guys think?"
If she flies nicely.
All right.
I like her.
What kind of price we talking?
Yeah.
Well, we got some options for you. And he does quote you that original 10,000 to get it free and clear. And I'm assuming that that's going to be just a little outside your price range. Or
Don't look at me.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. So he says, "All right. Well, here's what I'm able to do for you. If you, I treat you fair, right? I've treated you fair.
You've been great.
Blockhead, maybe not so much, but I'm sorry
I
about
said you, not him.
Yeah, well, King Rodoku, my reputation is important to me. So here's what I'm willing to do for you. I will let this ship go, and it pains me to do it. I love the ship. I'll let the ship go for half price and some favors. As in, you work for me until I determine that such time has elapsed and such service has been rendered that the other half of the ship has been paid for.
What kind of estimate are we looking at for time lapse?
Depends what kind of scrap fills my yard and how fast and who is no longer a problem in my side. It really kind of depends.
All right.
Depends on what you guys is capable of. I do retain the right to reclaim the ship if our contract is terminated in any kind of way, or you guys are terminated in any kind of way. I do claim the right to return my ship, no refund. So, but if that's a deal that is amenable to you guys, I do have a little bit of salvage that I'd like to have done.
Okay.
Let's see, a term of time no more than 5 years?
I'm okay with that.
All right.
And so you guys go to the office and you sign the papers and the ship is turned over to you and it's stocked with the basics. Kind of like how your car comes with a spare tire and a jack. And maybe a fire extinguisher. And, but there are no maps in the glove compartment. There's nothing else.
Sure.
All right.
So let's just say, pretend he quoted 900,000 for you and you are getting it for 45
or 50
grand.
Okay.
And you have that. So am I half owner? How is this working out?
I figured I would have been the one paying for it.
So you're the only one who signs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know you that well yet.
Yeah, that works for me. I don't know this guy. He's a honey badger.
He is a honey badger.
I don't want him.
If you wanna look around and talk to Ma, and if you wanna.
I work for.
No. I'm good. She's
the boss.
I'm good.
Okay, so
I think I'm the best of the three personally. They don't agree with me. I don't really care. The guy's a lizard. I don't really like him. At least he's not a bug. I will kill the bug. I will eat the bug. I will be the king of his side too after I eat his corpse. So just.
All right. So she signs. Tavi.
I sign.
Okay.
In my ship.
It sure is.
My ship.
Her debt.
Right. So you are now in debt for $45,000.
Are you sure it's not 450,000?
400.
Yeah.
Because she said.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 450.
Okay, I can't do math. So King Rodoku knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's
He
doing.
knows what he's doing. So
He knows.
I ain't messing with King Rodoku. The moment I heard Honey Badger, I was like, my best behavior. You got it.
Honey Badger flanked by 2 earth elementals. People know to call him sir.
I'm not even worried about the earth elementals.
The honey badger.
Honey Badger.
Yeah.
Honey badger.
The tenacity by itself is enough to put me on alert.
Yeah, the rule said that because he is so small, his toughness is reduced by 3, and I'm like, you haven't met the king.
No, I don't believe
And
them
so
either.
I'm like,
No.
you know what? If he wasn't a honey badger,
Yeah.
that's what a stat sheet would say. That's not what a stat sheet says.
I agree with you.
So,
You will hear no dissent.
No.
so anyway, that is that, and then he kind of points to a location on the map and says, all right, now that our business is concluded, it's also started, and assuming you've nothing else to do, assuming you've nowhere else to be, I got a job for you. If you could, we had a piece of cargo that fell out of a rocket off the back of a truck. You know how it goes. Having a little trouble getting to it. We know where it went down. Having some problems with it. So if you wanted to get out there and get some of this cargo back in the hold where it belongs, if you get my meaning, there might be a finder's fee in it for you.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
You might rather go out for ice cream. It's up to you. I hear the Leaky Tavern at the Leaky Tank sells a pretty decent pot. I don't know. That robot's a bit of a flirt. I don't think she's trying to marry me or something. I'm not sure what's going on. You're better than talking to the girl behind the bar. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about him. So
he gives us location?
yeah, he gives you basically like the coordinates, shows you on the map of this is kind of where things went down, quite literally. And kind of like, yeah, if you could salvage this area.
All right.
Kind of like, what do you see there that's worth collecting?
Oh no, I heard the entire paragraph.
Yeah.
So, kind of like you're being sent on a salvage mission.
Yeah, no, we're being sent on a salvage mission.
A salvage mission.
You know what I'm saying? Making a deal you can't refuse. And as you are kind of picking up on the air of the culture here in Grandburg, they're called kings, not crime bosses. Neither's wrong.
Okay, I got you.
We got it.
So, legal, completely legal.
Completely legal.
Mostly.
Completely.
And
that people know about.
as you're looking at some of the parts, you're kind of coming to realize that people aren't so concerned of how you got it as so much as if you have it. And as you're thinking about the rocket ship that you saw that was next to the rocket ship that didn't make it very easy, you wonder if it wasn't assisted in that not so easy landing.
Glad we got a crack pilot.
Yeah, you got a good pilot. You guys are free to take the ship and go to the location where you will find some scraps. So you take off. I need you to roll a piloting skill again as you're... And you can kind of assist with navigation. Come on, but this is where you're going. And that's
9.
9. So yeah, you made your ancestors proud with the way you got this rocket off the ground.
Damn, I
And
messed that up again.
you are...
I was feeling all
very good. I'm very good for most people, but for my people,
yeah, I said you made them proud. So it's
There was a slight shudder.
there's a little shudder.
Oh no, you aced it though, because you
aced
got
it, so you,
Yeah.
double 4.
And so you, with that piloting roll, I will say that, yeah, not only did you get going, but you kind of got going in the right direction.
Woohoo!
And all that. So yeah, with your
It makes it
assistance.
sound like you were planning something. Oh, you got it off the ground.
Well, it's not that I'm planning anything, I'm just ready for it. I want a notice roll for everyone.
5.
5?
4.
4. Alright, as you're flying around near the desired area, you do come across what looks like a wreck.
It looks like a wreck. Okay.
A wreck,
Alright.
or let's just say stuff that isn't naturally occurring.
Any life signs?
Any, like,
Currently alive beings in the area?
you see, like, some plants that are kind of swinging in the air, swinging in the wind, and kind of like as you're approaching. But as far as crocodiles and birds flying overhead, maybe a few
Small mammal-like things.
flying around.
Okay.
Not a lot of mammals.
Okay.
Area looks pretty clear,
Okay.
more or less.
Sounds good.
All right.
So, piloting roll to land.
7.
So,
I hope
Because I take it that you help.
I always help. I'm a navigator.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
So you guys land in kind of what looks to be kind of a solid patch nearby, or there might be like an opening in the bottom of the ship and you can kind of hover over it, but there's like a lot of stuff that's kind of scattered around.
Oh.
That looks like it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
either I don't want it to say, okay, you land because I said so. How do you want to approach it?
We can land in.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
It's not big enough to land in, but you can land in and among,
Yeah.
in and among the debris.
As close
Yeah.
as possible.
As close as possible.
So, yeah, you are more or less in the debris field. There are crates of supplies, or you assume there are crates of supplies. You're looking at engine parts, almost complete engines, thruster
Oh my
assemblies,
gosh.
like a console, or like a command console, piloting gear and stuff that you'd use to pilot the ship, like a wiring thing. There's a lot here.
Nice.
For you to gather, and kind of like nature's had its way with the hull of the ship is gone, and even what's left of it is kind of like, yeah, it's on it. No, the humidity of the planet and the mold and all this other stuff, but the components within the ship look as though they can be salvaged.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna need a repair roll if you're gonna start taking the parts out of the ship to
I'd like to do a reconnaissance.
quick
Just
reconnaissance. Okay, so no.
in the area.
So yeah, you are able to recognize that, this part is valuable, this part could be valuable. So as you are kind of collecting the bits and pieces, the parts and the like, you notice that there are plants that weren't quite where they were before.
I want to roll, but I don't know what to roll. Survival? Like, what is this?
You're kind of looking, kind of like a notice roll again. So just to make sure you
It's loaded.
exploded. So okay. 7. You have just figured out why this hasn't been salvaged before. Because this is a practical gold mine. Just straight up, you're looking at like 50 grand worth of salvage.
Nice.
And that doesn't unfortunately take into account what you owe for the ship and
Sure.
and other such. If it was all profit, you're probably looking at about 40 to 50 grand worth of we could sell this.
Nice.
Or get it to someone who can sell it.
Alright. So since I noticed, I go, hey boss, prepare to defend yourself.
Got it.
I take cover.
Okay. So yeah, you're kind of taking cover
Yes.
among plants.
No.
From plants.
In the ship.
In
I
the
run
ship.
back to
Okay,
the ship.
so
and I'm taking
the
cover.
quantum dumpster or
No.
the ship
The
you're salvaging. Okay.
Because that's where you are, right? You were going.
Yeah,
through
I'm
looking-
salvaging
yeah.
stuff.
So that's where boss is. I'm bodyguard.
Okay. So you are kind of looking out and the plant is very definitely moving.
Toward moi?
Yes.
Oh, I shoot that thing.
It's definitely starting to move. And you've got its attention.